So I was perusing the tubes of you and I ran into Metallica, a live version for Whom the Bell Tolls live in Athens, Greece, May 9th, 2026. Now, let me just say that Metallica has been a part of my life since growing up in the 90s. And of course, Metallica was like it. Lots of people absolutely adored their music. Now, that being said, I also grew up in the Napster era, right? In the Napster era, in the LimeWire era. And so I feel some type of way, just a little bit. Okay. Okay. It is what it is. And you know what? I understand there's a lot of things that we fight until it's inevitable. And then streaming is inevitable, was inevitable. And we didn't know it back then. But on the flip side, you didn't have to be such an asshole. So, that being said, that all put aside, all of that, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to talk about it. That was it. Cut that off. Now, Metallica, For Whom the Bell Tolls. I'd love to hear them live current. So I'm here for this. I haven't heard their music. I haven't like actively gone and listened to their music in years. So are you ready? I'm ready. The original's in the description down below. Give it a like, give it a comment. Make sure you support the artist, the band. You guys ready? Let's go. Remember, I do know the song. The crowd. Look at the crowd. Okay, hold on one second. I'm lagging out. Why am I lagging so hard? I might have to restart my computer. I don't know why. I don't know if it's. Oh, I bet you I know why. There we go. I bet you that's it. Yeah, I'm not lagging anymore. All right, hold on. I know it's still lagging. It's the high definition video, and the fact that my computer is like mad at me for recording for a couple hours straight, like 20 videos in, and it's like, can we restart and like refresh? So I apologize about that. I'm gonna finish this video though. The thing is that this song for me was always about the instruments, the band, the music. It wasn't about the lyrics, it wasn't about vocals. It was all about the guitar and the drums and all that. By the way, there is nothing I enjoy more than seeing a crowd lose their ever loving minds listening to a band. Now, also, there are other artists that I react to that people in the comments have said disparaging things about Metallica. And if you are here watching this, I love you guys, but you know what? We watch all the things around here because why the hell not? I can like everything because I want to. I like this. I like the sound. It brings me back to my upbringing, my teenage years. I mean, it was the group that was the Metallica group. There was the Tool group. There was the Marilyn Manson group. And then there was like the No Limit group. And then there was the pure pop group. So like those are the kind of the little genres that people really like the skater group and then stuff like that. These straddled the metal slash skater group. Okay. Just fun little fact. Hold on. I had to rewind a little bit. At some point, you would think that I would be tired. My arms would be tired. My fingers would be tired. I would be tired I get that this is what they do, this guitars and the drums, but like I would be tired. I'm old at this point. They're older than me, but like even now I'd be like, man, I don't want to put my hair in a ponytail and my arms hurt. Like I am in awe of them still doing this. It's ridiculous. I love it. There we go. Oh, that face. You hear the crowd? Lagging again. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And, you know, I was sitting here and I know that I was lagging. I apologize. It was when I was playing the video, so I knew it was the bit rate of the video and it was the HD of the video. And I didn't want to take away the quality, so I just kind of tried to stay still. So I apologize for that. I'm going to restart my computer after this as soon as I'm done here. That was amazing. And okay, so here's final thoughts. Here's the thing. The original's in the description down below. Give it a like, get a comment, support the band. Now, if you're sticking around for my thoughts, here we go. First off, I was like, holy shit, that's a big crowd. Right? Of course it's a big crowd. Here's why. I was thinking about it while they were playing. I was thinking, you know, generally like you go to a date and you can go to, you know, here in Houston, or you can go to Detroit, or you can go to, you know, they play in Seattle, or they play all these places around the United States, for example. They go to like Greece, they're going to one location. I'm not saying that they only went to one. I'm just saying that for example's sake, they go to one location. So anyone that's in Greece or surrounding countries is going to come to this concert. They're going to travel for it, right? Because they're not going to get 17 dates all over in the same country. They have to come to it, like, and take it while they can. Everyone knew the song, of course. Their guitar playing was awesome. Playing the drums, the look on his face, epic. It just it just brings me back. It just brings me back to a time in my life before everything got even more complicated, and where it was complicated but not complicated. Like when I look at it as an adult at my life now, and I'm like, now I understand what complicated is. At the time, I was a teenager and I thought I knew complicated. So it kind of brings me back to like the good old days when I thought I was like, the queen of complication, and I wasn't. We thought we were all like deep and angsty. Hell no. Get to your 40s. You'll be deep and angsty. Anyway, this was amazing. I loved it. I loved it. I think they did an amazing job. It's astounding that they're still playing. But here's the thing. I was thinking about this too. Ow. Shoulder just see my body's falling apart. It just started hurting for no reason. Um they've been playing these songs for decades. Like 30 years. So they could probably play it in their sleep. For all we know, they were sleeping on stage. You don't know. Sleeping with their eyes open, jumping around. They could have been sleeping. You don't know that. I'm just saying they could play these in their sleep. They played it a million jillion times. So that's a perk. I wonder, and I was also thinking during the video, I was like, I wonder. Don't get me wrong. Everyone that makes a band wants to make it big, and they want to be known in every household, and they're going to be like this superstar band, right? They're going to be rock stars. Everyone thinks that. Does anyone ever sit there and go, you know what? In 30 years, I'm going to be playing the songs that we're putting out in the next decade, and I'm going to be playing in front of all over the world, and we're going to be playing these same songs, and people are going to know every single word and be just, do they really think that like I'm going to be 60, 70 years old doing this? Nobody thinks like that. They just think I'm going to be a rock star, and that's kind of where the sentence ends. I don't know. I just think it's really cool. Lots of thoughts. Lots of thoughts. Anyway, that being said, the original's in the description down below. Give a like, give a comment, support the band. Super awkward, unprofessional outro. Sorry about the lagging, buffering thing. I'm stressed about my computer. I'm recording all morning. Okay, I love y'all. Take care of yourselves and each other. Remember that you're valid and you matter. Don't let anyone tell you differently. I'm going to actually add this to my classics playlist because it's a classic song, but it was recently done, so I don't think it would hurt anything to put it on that list. So either way, don't at me in the comments. This isn't classic. This came out last month. I get it. Okay. By the way, it's my birthday month if you're here at this point of the video. So be prepared for celebrations. I might do some throwbacks, like some old music that I like growing up, just because it's my birthday and my channel. I can do what I want. So we'll see. I might be doing some 90s. Hey, do not be surprised if you see like some Chumbawamba, okay? Like, I can't even hold you. I love y'all. I'm out. Let's go. Metallica rocks.